You can't send that 50th email that's so good and you convert everyone to coming to your class or buying your offering until you send the first one. The secret to marketing with confidence is this. Hi friend, I'm so glad you're here today and I get to share with you the secret to marketing your yoga with confidence. But before I tell you the secret, I want to share a little bit about where this confidence is going to come from, because I have heard from so many yoga teachers lately that confidence is where so many of you are struggling. When it comes to marketing yourself, it's uncomfortable so much of the time. But when we dig through and we get down to, it's like the layers of everything, it's not really the marketing. Like, I can tell you how to market yourself, but when you actually don't do the marketing and we keep asking why, it comes down to this factor of confidence. And I've heard this said so many times: I don't feel like I'm enough. I don't have enough training. I don't have whatever. And I want you to know that you are enough. You are capable right now, as a yoga teacher. You went through your 200-hour training, likely more trainings on top of that, and you are capable. 100%. You are valuable to your students. And so I want you to start believing that about yourself. And if you catch yourself feeling like you're not enough, and that's where that you're feeling that resistance to marketing yourself as a yoga teacher, I really want you to pay attention to those feelings. And as a yoga teacher, we often will journal or, do some internal reflection to make sure that we're really doing that internal work. And so I want you to kind of dig a little bit and say, I am enough. I do provide value to my students. And once you get there, it's really all about just sharing what you can help your students with. And so marketing becomes so much easier. So once you push through that, then you can actually move forward and market yourself, right? The secret to marketing with confidence is this: just do it. Just start right now. That's what it takes. It's just like teaching yoga. When you're in yoga teacher training, they encouraged you to teach. You probably taught in your yoga teacher training, or they said teach your friends, teach your spouse or your family, and they encouraged you to teach. The reason they did that is because when you start teaching, you start to gain the confidence. And so it's the exact same with marketing. I want you to just start. I want you to know that you're going to mess up and it's going to be okay. The world will not crumble when you put out a social media post that isn't perfect, because there's really no such thing as a perfect social media post. But what you will get is better and better with time. And you can't send that 50th email that's so good and you convert everyone to coming to your class or buying your offering until you send the first one. You can't post for the 100th time if you don't post for the first time. You see where I'm going with this? It's just really important to get started. When you were trying for that one really cool pose and you had to just really work at it, I bet you felt so amazing when you finally nailed that pose. Whatever that pose is, I know the certain poses that I have had to work really, really hard for, and those are the ones I remember. And it's because I worked so hard to achieve that pose, and I had to, change some habits and really, really practice. I've heard it said before, yoga is a practice, it's not perfection. And I think that's wonderful. And marketing is the exact same way. It's not going to be perfect, but what you will do is you will keep practicing and you will keep getting better. Your next best step is to send a piece of content out into the world today. I don't care if it's an email, a blog post, a social media post, whatever it is, I want you to put a piece of content out today. You're listening to this, you're watching this right now, and I want you to do it within the next hour. I want you to just put something out. Whether it's you jump on live video, or you record a video and then post it, or you write an email, or you send the email that you wrote a month ago and have been so worried about the grammar and the spelling and all of the things. I want you to send it today. I want you to take that action and just start doing it. Because again, you can watch all of my blogs, you can listen to all of the advice that I have about sharing content, and you can do all the planning all day long. But if you stay in that planning phase, you're never going to market yourself. And if you don't market yourself, you're not going to fill your classes or your offerings, whatever it is that you're trying to sell so that you can earn a living as a yoga teacher. You won't get there if you don't start today. So I want you to share a piece of content today, and I want to celebrate with you. So tell me what you did. Reply to this email, comment on the blog, whatever it is, however you're seeing this content, I want you to tell me how you shared your content today. No matter what day that is, you can be watching this video a year from now, and I don't even care. I want to celebrate with you because you are doing awesome. You have great things to share. Just imagine if you didn't share the yoga that you have within you with your students. It would be devastating. You're not going to help people if you don't share your content. Until next time, give yourself permission to just get started today, no matter what that looks like, and grace along the way. See you next time.